Hi everyone, and welcome back to another Speed Build Sunday. So I am doing some mass recording if you guys haven't been watching some of my other videos. Basically what's going on is I'm reaching the end of the school semester, which means I have a lot of stuff going on right now. So I decided to just mass record pretty much all of my December videos during my week off of school and just try to get stuff done. So pretty much I built all of these houses within the last few days. Oh yeah, the roofing for this house, it bugged me to no end, let me tell ya. But yeah, so I recorded these sort of back to back, and I'm probably going to be doing these voiceovers back to back. Just, you know, letting you guys know. So, like, if things happen and whatnot, you know, I can't do anything. This, you know, like I said, I'll record, like, it's this December 6th for me. So, I mean, this one, not too far in the future. The next two that I'm going to be doing the voiceover for will be the 16th and 23rd. So, yeah. A little bit into the future, but you know what? That's fine. But yeah, so I originally wasn't actually going to do these houses. Not because, you know, they were difficult or anything, but just because of how big they were. But then I realized that two of them, they're only like one level each. Like this one, what would you call it? Like a bungalow? Or something like that. But it's like everything's on the one floor, and I have two houses like that. And I was like, okay, well, you know what? Maybe having the two houses like that would work, and then the other one, it was pretty small. So I'm like, okay, you know what? I think I could do this. So I got the 3 houses done. Oh, and yeah. It was not fun trying to get all these houses done. Let me tell you that. I cannot remember the last time I sat down and just mass recorded things, and oh my gosh, I hurt. Because, you know, I was sitting at my desk for, like, you know, last 3 days trying to get these videos done. But yeah, so it's like, so today's the 6th. I just finished one of the speed builds, the one that's going up on the 23rd. I just finished that one. I've, like, been, editing, all the different videos, because I haven't done it yet. I figured I'd just do them all at the same time. So I just finished doing that, and on the 4th, yes, on the 4th I did all of my Rags to Riches videos for the next 3 weeks, so that's the 8th, 15th, and 22nd. On the 3rd I did 2 Let's Get Famous videos, and I'm probably going to be recording some more of those to have them spread out throughout December. And I think that's pretty much all of the pre-recording I have to do. I do have a not so very video that I want to edit up because I live streamed that the other day. So I have that, and then I'm probably going to be streaming some more BioShock. So I still have 2 BioShock videos to edit, and I'm going to be streaming BioShock 2 later today, on the 6th. So yeah, lots of stuff to do before finals next week. And yeah, I still have studying to do. I still have notes to write. I have one lecture slide I need to get done, and it's like you know how they have like the lecture the presentations, and they use like PowerPoint and stuff like that. I have one, and it's like 58 slides, and it's just, oh, it's a lot, and it's biology, and I suck at biology. Oh my gosh. So yeah, it's, oh, the fact that I am not having a mental breakdown, I'm actually really happy, but I mean, granted, I still have the rest of this week to get done, so who knows. But yeah, I was trying some different stuff with this house. I was really wanting to like put in like a lot of flowers. I wanted to have a sort of a cabin cottage feeling. So you can see I'm like putting in a whole bunch of stuff here. Do I change? I feel like I changed that. Yes, I do. Okay, yeah, I just go across the bottom. Right. because, you know, I don't really do a lot of, like, really in-depth landscaping, and I was like, you know what? Let's do some in-depth landscaping. And then, of course, yesterday and the day before, I was asked to go to the mall with some people. So my cousin asked me, and then my other cousin's boyfriend asked me to go with them to the mall, and I'm just like, okay. And it's like walking distance. It's a bit far for a walk, but it is walking distance, so I didn't mind going. It was just, oh yeah, it's been fun. Like, trying to get these done, but also like trying to like have a social life kind of stuff. So yeah, that's been my week. Yeah, so actually after I put in the fence here, I actually stopped recording, went to the mall with my cousin, and then came back. You guys won't see it, because it's like, I stopped, but it was like a pause, so you guys won't even notice that it happened. We've actually just passed it. But, yeah, I'm still, doing the outside of the house. My cousin actually loved the outside of this house. And I was trying to figure out something to do up there, and I just gave up. But yeah, she loved the outside of this house. I don't know. Oh yeah, I was trying to do a chimney and I hated everything about it. But yeah, so this week, crazy. Oh, I was kind of mentioning. Oh yeah, so I mentioned, I think last week, that I was sick, still slightly sick at this point. Okay, thank you. That was weird timing. But yeah, still slightly sick. My eye is better. My ear popped the other day while I was doing some recording, actually. I think I was recording Rags to Riches video 19, and in the middle of that recording, you'll actually hear me go, "Oh my god, my ear just popped," and like I can hear out of my right side again. Oh my gosh, it's so weird. It's been clogged for like 2 weeks, and now I can finally hear out of it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so weird. But I can finally hear out of my right side again, so I can actually have proper conversations with people again. But yeah. So like I said, I was giving this house a sort of cottage feel, so a lot of it is sort of like wood texture and very simple and plain. I do put in a few, advanced features that I think, you know, oh, maybe, you know, they decided to upgrade some parts, but overall they're trying to keep the aesthetic of, you know, it being a cabin, so I think the ensuite for the master bedroom, it's a little bit more like high tech. You can't see it, but I have like the fingers go with like quotation marks around it, high tech. But other than that, I think I kind of kept pretty well with the idea of it being, you know, a cottagey kind of house. And because I was going with that theme, I didn't bother making like the kitchen and dining and living all like, yes, the living room is big, but it's also like the entryway. Like, if I had divided it up, it would be smaller, but, I didn't feel like doing that. I felt like it would be too cramped, so I did keep it open. So it is rather wide, but it's very small and simple, and you could always add in other stuff if you wanted to. I decided to keep it very, simple in the design of it. Yeah, I was having a hard time finding something to put on there, because I'm like, you know, I'm going with this idea in my head of what I want it to look like, and it's just like, well, if I do this, it's gonna look really weird, so I can't exactly do that. And, oh, finding stuff was fun. It was fun, but it was hard at the same time. I was talking with my cousin a lot while I was doing this, so you'll see the video pausing a lot. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot to put laundry baskets into this house. So you'll see the one laundry basket there, but I don't think any of the other rooms actually have laundry baskets. So that's actually kind of funny. Like, not even in the pictures. Like, I was done everything, and then I was just saving the game to exit, and I realized that none of the bedrooms have laundry baskets. So it's just like, nice one. Nice one. But yeah, so this is the only this is, like, probably the only room that's gonna look, like, more, like, stylized. And I think it's just because of the bathtub, honestly. I think if I hadn't put it in the bathtub, it would have looked fine. But I was also thinking, you know, I need to, you know, take up some space there, because I had all this open space. I probably could have put some other stuff there, but it's just like, you know, the bathtub just seemed to be the right idea. I do move that, yeah, okay, I was gonna say, I do move that bed, I don't know when, but yeah, it was, like, sort of right away I moved it over. I'm sitting backwards in my chair again, by the way. I do that, actually, a lot. If I can sit on a chair backwards, I will. It's a weird thing I've been doing, I think since I was 13, so about 10 years now, almost 10 years. And it's a weird thing that I do, and I don't know, I guess it's because it stops me from leaning forward too much. But I do still lean forward, but it prevents me from, like, leaning forward to the point where I'm, like, really hunched over kind of thing. I don't know. It's just something I do. Does anyone else sit on the chairs backwards? I'm really curious about that. Like, I know I've seen, like, a few people do in, like, TV shows, and, you know, they're supposed to be, like, the cool people and stuff like that. But, I mean, like, just, you know, casually or out of force of habit, do you sit on your chair backwards? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, if you guys want to download this house, let me know in the comments below, and I will add it to the gallery. As you guys may have noticed, if you do go on the gallery for my profile, I don't have a lot of my new houses. I don't post a lot of them up on the gallery anymore, just because I don't really think people would be able to use them. I sort of go for looks rather than functionality. So half the time, like, I build a house and then I realize that it's completely non-functional. Like, you cannot use the room. And so, like, you would have to, like, massively, like, redo the entire thing to be able to use it. Like, these chairs here, I don't think Sims could actually sit in them because I put a lamp between the two. Yeah, there. So I don't even know if Sims could actually sit in there. So, yeah. But I mean, if you guys want to download any of the houses, let me know in the comments down below. And of course, I will upload them to the gallery. Oh yeah, so that board there, the little tablet you see on the table next to the computer, those are new from the Get Famous expansion pack. Actually, no, I don't think they are. They're from the Style Influencer update. My bad. Which means you don't need the Get Famous pack for those. And basically, it's like a fashion designer, but it, like, sort of uses the painting skill. So that's why you saw me take away the easel, because you don't need the easel if you have the little sketchpad thing, tablet. Yeah, and then there's also the two bedrooms that I completely talked over, but they're basically the same room, just, you know, changed slightly. Funny thing here, in a second you'll see me make it bigger, and I completely forgot to fix the roof. So I didn't realize that until I was taking pictures, so partway through taking pictures, I actually stop and fix the roof. But anyway, the video is almost done, so I am going to leave it off here, everyone. I hope you have all enjoyed this. If you have, please hit that like button, comment, and share. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and notification button to stay up to date with all the videos that I post. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, everyone.